respond to this video, and I'll give you this script that we use when we take incoming seller leads or we're calling for sale by owners. And it basically starts off with something like SRT Property Solutions. This is Tom. How can I help you? And then you go into finding out their situation. Can you tell me a little bit about the property? You want to get their name, at the property address, their phone number, definitely their email address. I have a great program that is a video email program, which is really cool. So I can tell you about that one as well. It's how I keep in touch with people. And then, you want to ask questions: beds, baths, is it vacant? Is it, is it occupied? What's the rent? Those kind of simple questions. And it's all on here. Like I said, I'll certainly send it to you. All I need you to do is email me back from this video, and I'll send it out to you right away. There's no cost for it. If you don't know right off the bat, my wife and I own, go ahead and ask them, is there anyone else on title other than yourself? That's an important question. So as you go through the script, one of the things I like to do in the very beginning is tell a little bit about who you are and what you do, because they don't know you. So before you get into too much of the meat of the question answering, you want to give them a little bit of background on you. Why do they want to share with you? Why do they want to open up to you? Why do they want to tell you these things that you're asking? And then when you get through all those basic questions and answers, and just so you know, here's my favorite thing that I want you to remember. When you start to get any pushback from the seller, the thing that I want you to remember, pushback from the seller, which basically says, I don't want to answer that question, or I'd rather not answer that question. Oh, I understand. Obviously we don't know each other and you like to protect your information. That's fantastic. I understand that. But if they called you, let them know, hey, you called me and I'm here to help you. And this is going to make the process smoother and faster for both of us. Is that fair? And typically they're going to warm up, but there are difficult people no matter what business you're in, what you're doing. So you say hello, you get the pleasantries out of the way, you tell them a little bit about who you are, what you do. You're building rapport the whole time that you're asking questions about the property, and you want them to lead the conversation. But you want to, excuse me, let me rephrase that. You want to lead them through that conversation, but you want them to do most of the talking. The more they tell you their story, the more likely they are to sell you their property. And as soon as they feel like you're just there to get them, if you will, they're going to shut down on you. I've seen many situations where people like other people, and the one guy came in and he offered 70, but he was a jerk, and you came in and you offered 65, and he did business with you, because people want to do business with people that they like, and everybody wants to belong to something. So there's a couple of groups locally and nationally that I belong to in the real estate space, so it's pretty cool. And then when you're starting to get down to the money questions, I tell them why I do what I do. And obviously money is a byproduct, and it's a tool for living from the why that you have. Support your family, help other people, help the homeless, help those less fortunate, give more to the universe and the people in it. Whatever your why is, you don't necessarily need to get too detailed or too heavy, but you want them to understand you, and for lack of a better way to put it, that you want them to feel you. And then the most important question when you're talking to a seller of a piece of property that you're looking to buy and rehab or wholesale, whatever the case may be, the most important question is why you're selling. Since you've probably done a really good job building rapport to this point, when you ask the question, why are you selling, the truth should come out. So anyway, email me back. I'll send you the script, and I'll send you some other things that we've got working on. But just kind of my gifts to you today. So I look forward to hearing back from you and getting this seller script in your hand. Thanks.